Greetings, everybody. It is I, Ariane, here to bring perspective, information, transmissions, whatever's in the highest guidance to help support with this process that we're going through here on Earth. So I've been guided to cover a topic that's a very big topic, with many, and this is twin flames. What does it mean? What purpose does it serve? And how can we reflect on that? So that this is not distorted and causing any more separation or anything that it is. So, and that's what the nature of this video is, to bring a little bit of clarity, a little bit of different perspective on what it is or is not, and what its purpose is. So, and that's why this video is being made, to offer that. So take it how you will, allow it to, sit within your heart space and what it makes you feel. And I'm here to share, the guidance that comes through in the way that it's shared. So, what is twin flame? That's two aspects stemming from the same soul stream, and this doesn't have to be male, female, and this doesn't have to be romantic relationship. That's irrelevant to the nature of what a twin soul or twin flame partnership is. That is the basis for a divine union, meaning that those two fragments of that soul stream, when they come together, they create a new energetic potential which allows many new expressions of life to take place, whether it be born from that or creating new energy templates to experience, explore, and expand within. That is what a twin flame union offers. And this can be two males, two females. That is just, on a brief level. So those who are aware of the twin flame aspect, there's a purpose for it. It wasn't that everybody was delivered here just to come and find your other and be in this, loving relationship, or this, kind of fairy tale love, and that was it. Those of you, if you're being made aware of a twin flame or this divine union aspect, it's to serve a greater purpose. It's to serve a higher function, a divine mission. Because when two souls of such resonance that have journeyed together have created something, this bond, this divine union, there's so much that can be created from that. And this is what is being brought for the new earth. Well, it's all been in preparation, so when the new earth is established, which is now, the frequencies are there, the harmonics are there, and the templates are there. Now those of you who have been part of these twin flame or twin soul divine unions are being brought into awareness and brought into one another's streams, because there's energetic potentials. And it doesn't have to be where you're in a relationship, having intimate relations. You can literally energetically bond back without having that. And I'm already seeing that. I'm experiencing it on many levels, and I'm grateful to see this. And I see how it has kind of, been taken the wrong way, and there's been many energies that did this to distort it. So they would cause more separation and cause us more grief and depression, thinking that, if we don't find our soulmate or twin flame or something, that we'll be deprived of this divine love, this true love. Well, that is absolutely incorrect. A divine union can be had between any two souls. Any two souls anywhere. As long as you are stepping into your God self, back into your God spark, meaning your higher frequency overlays, your higher dimensional overlays, and you bond with another soul on the highest energetic levels, you will see what it means to have divine union then. You will be bonded at the soul at an energetic level where you no longer cease to exist as a separate function. And then you'll see the greater new potentialities that arise. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing energy, I've been grateful to tune into some of the opportunities that come when two soul sparks that have a resonance or a connection are able to do. And, I've seen this on multiple levels, and none of them have been through, what we would consider a twin flame or soulmate relationship, where they're my partner or, my significant other. This has not been the case at all. So I'm grateful that I've been able to see what can actually take place when you energetically bond with these other streams that you are meant to. And that's, that's another big thing. Those that are in awareness of that twin flame, there's purpose for it. You're here to serve a purpose on a greater level. You want divine union? Go for it. It's everywhere. You see another person out there with a heartbeat? That can be your soulmate. That can turn into a divine union. Once you step into the full lighted aspect of yourself and your God spark again, holy smokes, what's available then? Wow, new birthings, on all different levels, intercourse, making love, all these things are at a much higher level at that point. So that's where the greater creation comes from. And that's what, is there. So don't deny yourself that opportunity doesn't exist for you. It exists. It's there. It's within any soul, And those of you who are twin souls that you've connected with each other, twin flames, will know that potential is not there until you become your God spark either. Until you step into the higher dimensional frequencies, your true potential is not going to be there, So no, this is just one of these things that just has to be made aware. This is what twin flame are here to do. They're here to serve a greater purpose, bring higher codings, bring greater potential into the reality, into this new framework. That's the potential. And if you're not, that has not came to you, well, guess what? You can do that as well. Fall in love with someone that ignites your heart and that you are full resonance with, and someone that you wish to grow with. Well, step into the ascension process and grow with them and step into that divine union. It's there. You make it happen. You make it by your own will. That's the beauty that the Creator has given us, that we all have that opportunity. If you've established in other realms or other dimensions, then great. And you've brought that here to assist with the whole planetary shift into higher consciousness. Thank you so much. You are specific. You're playing a purpose. Know that, So I would ask and encourage, find out more deeper of that aspect. And that's only by you, first, foremost, each of us must complete ourselves. A twin flame does not complete us. And this I will assure you, and nobody can step into the higher levels of consciousness until you make that, even within yourself, the balance between feminine and masculine polarities. It's a energetic dynamic. So, just want to touch base, that is hugely important. If you're looking for that support somewhere else, it is not going to be there. You will not be able to get that from any source outside of you. That is why they call divine unions a divine complement, because you've already became the balance. You became that full completed being, within, that does not adhere to masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter what our external thing is, that we're balanced within those polarities internally. And then that's when we move into the new potential field, and that's when you add a divine complement. Another mate that complements your wholeness, and you complement their wholeness. You don't complete one another, you complement and you add greater potential. That is how it works. So keep that, keep it in mind. If that helps, that assists, knowing that complete yourself, and then find a partner that'll accent it, that'll just, wow, this is great. I didn't even think of it maybe that way, you know what I mean? And that's just, that's what's on the table. That's some of what is taking place with this. It's a beautiful thing to bond with another soul at such a deep level. And if you've done that and you're bringing that into this reality, thank you so much. This is beautiful, thank you. This is just amazing what will take place because of it. So, and the only thing I would say on that again is make sure that you're completing yourself and stepping into the light. If you believe that all these struggles or whatnot you're pulling in from other realities, well, that exists even with two souls stepping up that haven't had any realities together, because we pull all kinds of challenges from previous lives. That's what we're carrying in our matrix. That's what we're carrying in our fields, and that's why we're releasing them and stepping into wholeness within ourself to be part of the ascension process. So know that this has to be taken care of at the individual level, and you'll find that your relationship then will be as smooth, because you have to remove these blockages in your own energy fields. So it's not that these things are put there because you are a twin flame or whatnot. You may be carrying some dynamics from previous realities there, but until you're balanced and whole within yourself, you won't be able to move through these as a union or as a couple or as a pair. So no, there's many of these aspects that are being overlooked and not being focused on. And this is why the guidance was coming to bring this through. Just we need to take a look at it and see, not be depressed that we haven't found anyone or that we're not going to find anyone, because it's there, it's everywhere. 7 billion plus of us. Which one will you want to choose the divine union with? You know what I mean? As long as the resonance is there and you wish to really work for that energetic bondage, it's there. The opportunity's there. Step into it. You know, yeah, that's that. There's I don't even know where to really go into more detail because it just needs to be approached with a little bit different look at right now. So it's many people are really taking this to heart and allowing it to create more sense of limitation or more lack or more expectation when it doesn't need to be. Those unions are effortless, and that's why, because of what's already been established at a deeper level. So we're just being asked to step into our own selves, our own light, and then work on that other stuff and allow it to come into place. Allow a true divine union to be established, one that is a true holy matrimony, which is two souls that have joined, that said, I wish to move into wholeness, from my wholeness to your wholeness, and create new potentials. So and that's where the complement comes in. Will you be my divine complement? Thank you. Wow. Now, who knows what the potential is, depending on what frequencies you're at when you bond at that level, energetically. So this is an exploratory process within it, how it'll be brought through in this reality. What it's been done in anywhere else, it's multifaceted depending on what reality it came from and how you used it. Those that are here to play those roles initially, go in your cellular memory, find out how you're best to bring that through, and then explore once you've completed yourself and your partner, and now you're ready to explore the potentials of the divine union. Jump into that. Outside of that, step into it freely, openly, and say, how is this? What is this? What can we do with this? Well, make the energetic bondage and then allow the higher energies to speak to you, because it's a very, very higher energy system to be there. And and if you're not there in that spiritual sense yet within your own pathway and process, you will not be delivered what the true function is of twin flames, or what the true potential is, on whatever level is being delivered to you. So I hope this video helps. I hope it brings a little bit of perspective, a little bit of clarity, and that's my main goal, and that's the goal of my guidance that's being brought. So thank you all for accepting this video and allowing me to speak, from my little bit of experience and my guidance coming through, and what I feel to be important to cover on this topic. So thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing more videos, more perspective, and more experience on what is taking place, not just in my reality and the reality I'm experiencing elsewhere. So thank you so much. I love you very much, and I look forward to connecting on greater levels as we build the new earth together. Blessings beseech you on your journeys of greatness.